Will the game rock? Shut up, Piranha Plant. Or will the game suck? And I bet you once you get to the top, they'll say, "You are winner." Let's find out.
Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
Hello everybody and welcome to NES 40th Anniversary Month on Gameplay and Review. Today I am doing a game that I actually pre-ordered online and I'm supposed to get it soon. But because I don't have the physical NES cartridge, I'm going to have to play this on an emulator. Because this actually got a re-release that of course I ended up pre-ordering, and I think it is scheduled to be sent to people, and the company that is doing the re-release is, I think, Retrobit. I think they're doing it, and as a result I pre-ordered it and I should be getting it soon. I don't know when. When I get it, I will show you the box and everything that is inside. But for right now, I'm going to do this on an emulator. And it's about time that I do it because I've never played it. I actually have the first game of the series. The reason why I pre-ordered this is because I didn't have the sequel. And that sequel is, of course, RC Pro-Am 2. And I'm doing it for you guys. I have the first RC Pro-Am. Now it's time to review the second. Is the sequel going to be even better than the first game? Or is it going to be just as good? You know what I'm going to say. And it's time. Let's find out. Alright folks, it's time to get to RC Pro-Am 2. I've never done this game before, and it's my first time. And I'm making sure that everything is ready, and you're not hearing sound in the background or anything like that, and you're just hearing the game and me talking about it. I just want to make sure that you're not going to hear an echo and whatever not. Because I had to turn the footage down so that way I can do the gameplay. There were at least one time where I had to turn the volume down and I didn't realize that the volume was up. But that was, I think it was Super Mario Brothers when that happened. But of course, this is RC Pro-Am 2. It's different. It's time to do this sucker. It's time to see if the sequel is superior to the first game. Here we go. And eventually I'll do a gameplay on the first RC Pro-Am for you guys. I do have the actual game. Alright, here we go. It's time. Let's have some fun here. Now, I think Nintendo released the first one. Tradewest actually released the second one. That's the soundtrack. That's awesome. But I want to reset it for a minute. There we go. I wanted to hear the... I'm going to turn that down a little bit so that way you can hear me talk, because otherwise you won't hear the commentary, the reaction footage. I don't want that. And it sounds really good. Rare, of course, made it. They made the first game, by the way, and Nintendo released it. The second one was released by Tradewest, and of course it's being re-released, and I think Retrobit is doing the re-release, so here we go. Alright. Dangnabbit. Doesn't have 4 cameras. Okay. We're going to do VGC instead. Okay, so that's what the track looks like. It looks similar to the first game's track. Okay. Alright, same controls. I've seen bits and pieces, but never the full game. Whoa! Oh, so you have to collect the color. Holy crap. That's alright. There we go. There we go. Controls are fine. Didn't have a problem with the controls so far. Good soundtrack. Of course, it's by Rare. So that's pretty good. It got points. This is very different from the first game. You just got a trophy in the first game. Whatever you, of course, won. Gold, silver, or bronze. Okay. Okay, so I'm not familiar with this. Let's see. Red motor. This is gonna... Okay, we got the stick. Okay, so I can... I'm just looking, because this is the first time. Okay, so you can get skinny tires. Okay, so you can upgrade. That's pretty cool. You can upgrade your tires. Well, upgrade whatever you need to upgrade. Okay, you got motor, tires, guns. I wonder what extra is. Oh, you can do extra ammo and shields. That's awesome. I like that. Nitro. I think in terms of challenge, I'm not going to do anything. You got the buckshot, you got missiles, bombs, laser. So I only got $1,600. $1,600. $1,600. So I can't afford these weapons right now. They're too expensive. Can I afford tires? No, I cannot. I was trying to hit... Yeah, I have to go to exit. Okay, that... Okay, never mind. I'll just race. Screw it. Yeah, the controls are fine. No problem with the controls. Holy cow. Holy cow, there's... Oh, yeah, just like the first game. I think if you get 4th, it's game over, but I'm not sure. Or maybe I'm wrong. This is my first time playing this, so I don't... So I got 2nd this time. That's alright. 8 points? That's not too bad. Oh, so I'm at 1st so far. Okay. Okay, so I got more money, which is good. I can get a red motor, a black. Oh, I can get a black motor and whatever not. I'm going to. You know what? We're not going to do any upgrades. I'm just going to race. Why not? Controls are really good. But I don't mind the tracks. I don't know if it's superior to the first game. Because the first game was more retro. Oh, I get a 1-up. So you lose a life if you get 4. Am I right? I don't know. I don't know how this goes. It was very different in the first game. If you got 4th place, the game was over. Shoot. I crossed the finish line second. So that's probably how you do it. So 26 points so far. Okay. So far I'm liking it. So I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna race. I don't really care. I just want to have some fun. Let's have some fun, shall we? Whoa, that was cool. I like that. That was awesome. Holy cow, was that? Oh, wow. Oh, you asshole. Now, I'm probably going to lose a life to him. So we got an asshole. What did I just do? So I got 3rd place this time. Oh well. So Sim passed me, that jerk. But I'm in 2nd place. So far I'm liking the game, so. Is it perfect? No, but it's got a retro feel. Crap. It's still got a retro feel, like first RC Pro-Am. Too bad it says Tradewest, not Nintendo. Oh well, because it was Tradewest released this game. I don't know if it's going to say that when I get the retro bit release. It's going to be the same game. Holy cow. And 1 lap to go. I'm in 4th place. I'm all the way back. I don't know if I lose a life if I'm all the way back. I'm not familiar with it. Probably gonna lose. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, I lost. So do I lose a life? Must be. Okay, so that's So it must be a continue. I don't know. I don't know what the 1-up does. Oh, it took me to track 6. Holy crap. So you skip tracks even if you lose. And I guess if you collect the... Whoa! I think with practice, I can get really good at this game. It's not perfect, and it really isn't. And that's cool that they do that. Bye, suckers. Well, a few of you. You jerk. Those oil slicks are a pain in the ass. But of course they were a pain in the ass in the first game. So it really makes no sticking difference. Oh well, I got 3rd place. I probably would have gotten 2nd if I would have taken the ramp. Oh well. Alright, this is my first time, so... Okay, 2 laps. Alright. No, I think this is going to be my last. Well, I didn't see that. That was funny. Because I think I got enough to... for my final review. I assume you get other things as well if you buy them. Lap to go. And I'm way behind. Plus, if I get good at it, I can probably do better. Somebody's already at the... I'm already done. Yeah. That's it. Alright. I'm done. I'm done. Alright. That's enough. That is enough. I could have played a little longer, because the thing about it is... well, I'll tell you in my final review, but I don't think I needed to really play that long. I was getting familiar with the game. And I think if I played it a lot longer, or from time to time, I could probably get good at the game. That wasn't perfect. That was terrible at the end, but that's alright. That is alright, and you do get multiple continues, so. Alright, everybody. I will see you for my final review. So, what did I think of RC Pro-Am 2? Well, I will say this. I don't think it's as good as the first game. The first game holds a lot of memories. And I've had tons of memories with this game. So, when it comes to the sequel, it doesn't beat this. And it's just because of the problems that I had with the game. That don't mean that it's not a good game at all. It don't mean that. I still enjoyed this game. there were numerous changes that were made. First off, you could buy certain things with your car or truck. These are RC cars, I think, because of course the first game says RC, so, and the title being RC Prom 2, you obviously know these are going to be RC cars. And I assume there are different variations of cars. And I bet you it's going to be similar to this. But, of course, RC Prom 2 has its problems. First off, I really wish that certain panning shots would have been better. Because the thing about it is, sometimes it moves in a certain direction that you move, and I don't think it moves as smoothly as the first game does. Now, the first game was released by Nintendo. The second game was released by Tradewest. Rare made both games. And I think the first game runs smoothly, and the second game does not. But that don't mean nothing. The controls are fine. I didn't have a problem with the controls or the graphics. The graphics are good. I think they were better on the first game, though. The music was good, too, since it's a Rare title. And I'm not talking about Rare as in being rare or whatever not. I mean from the company Rare. It has good music. No question about it, just like with the first game. And the gameplay is actually good as well, except you have to pay for stuff to get certain things. I think you have to pay to get certain weapons as well. I decided not to do that with my gameplay. But of course you could buy those and get those. You'll most likely be able to use them with the A button, because I think A is for your weapons and B, of course, is the acceleration. So overall, and I'm sorry about the person in the background, that's from outside because I have the window open and I heard a sound. But let me get back to the game. When it comes to this game, I still enjoyed it, even though I prefer the first RC Pro-Am better. The second one is good, though. The second one I can still recommend for you all. The controls are good, the music's good, the graphics are good, and the gameplay is good. I just don't feel that when you are driving and trying to beat the other racers, that the graphics are, or should I say the shots, move smoothly like they do in the first game. But besides that particular flaw, everything else about the game is fine. I still enjoyed the game, even though I think I prefer the first game. And I'm going to be happy when the second game is in my hands, because this is still a really good game. And I'm sorry about the cars going past. If you heard that, you know what I mean. Now back to the game. Overall, I can definitely recommend this game. And once I get this game into my hands, because I actually bought a copy. I pre-ordered mine. And I think Retrobit is actually releasing them pretty soon. I don't know when I'm going to get it. But when I get it, it's going to have a happy spot in my NES collection for sure. Just like with the first game. And as a result of that, I'm giving RC Pro-Am 2 a green card. So that's been my review of RC Pro-Am 2. I still prefer the first game better, but I recommend that you give both games a shot. Definitely check out this game if you have not. I might actually do a gameplay on it pretty soon, because this is still better than the second game, but I recommend both. So there you go. Now last week I did a gameplay on Super Mario Brothers. I actually wore a hat, but I think it would have been better if I would have worn this for my gameplay of Super Mario Brothers. And I just found this. And if you look at that. I think this would have been really good for my gameplay of Super Mario Brothers on the 13th. But that's okay. I just wanted to show you the shirt that I should have worn on the 13th. But that's okay. That is alright. If you enjoyed my gameplay of Super Mario Brothers, then my pleasure. Because the thing about it is, I do these gameplay reviews and the gameplay that I did of Super Mario Brothers for you guys. I did it for you guys. And someday I'm going to do RC Pro-Am as well. The first one. I did the second game. Now I got to do the first game, not for a review, for actual gameplay, because I've played this so many times. I have fond memories of the first RC Pro-Am. It was the second game that I had never played until now. Now that I've played it, now you know. I recommend it for sure. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time for another NES game, because, of course, this is still NES 40th Anniversary Month on Gameplay and Review. There's going to be another NES game next time. But for right now, I will see you in the next episode. Stay safe and stay awesome. And happy gaming.